Hello everyone. Welcome back to the pifromus channel. Today we're going to analyze a very hot topic. How can Pi Network stabilize the price of Picoin as it enters the Open Mainnet? As you all know, the Open Mainnet is the gateway for Pi Network to step into the world and integrate with the global economy. However, for it to succeed, the price of Picoin must be stable. Significant price fluctuations can erode trust, cause confusion within the community, and even lead to the collapse of the entire system. So, what should the PiCore team do? The cryptocurrency market is notorious for its volatility. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many other coins have experienced dramatic highs and lows. To ensure that Pi Network does not follow the same path, we need specific solutions. Today, I'll propose two main approaches that the PiCore team could consider. The first approach, a bold move by the PiCore team. The first and boldest approach is for the PiCore team to publicly sell 20% of the Pi coins they currently hold. Sounds massive, right? But let's analyze this more deeply. To start, the PiCore team could sell the first 1 billion Pi coins at a fixed price, for instance, 10 USD Pi coin. This price would serve as the floor price, a reference point for the entire market. It's like an anchor, keeping the Pi Network ship from drifting too far. After the initial sale, the PiCore team would continue to sell in phases, with prices gradually increasing. For example, the next 2 billion Pi coins could be sold at 15 USD Pi coin. Subsequent rounds would see prices continuing to rise, depending on market demand. Why is this approach effective? 1. Prevents market manipulation. Setting a fixed price for large-scale public sales would make it difficult for organizations or individuals to manipulate the market. They wouldn't be able to artificially drive prices to extreme highs or lows. This approach would make the market more stable and transparent. Secondly, a clear and steadily increasing price roadmap will attract new investors. Who wouldn't want to invest in an asset with potential for price appreciation, right? When people see the value of Picoin gradually increasing over time, they'll be more willing to spend their money. Thirdly, transparency in pricing and the development roadmap will build solid trust within the Pi Network community. Trust is a critical factor in the cryptocurrency market. When the community has confidence, they will remain committed for the long term, and that forms the foundation for sustainable growth. Finally, by controlling the supply of Pi coins, the PiCore team can effectively manage supply and demand. This helps prevent excessive price volatility and creates the necessary stability. But what about you, dear pioneers? You, who have been diligently mining Pi from the early days. How will this affect you? This is the important part, so pay close attention. Certainly, you may have to sell your Pi coins at prices lower than those set by the PiCore team, but it won't be too low. Why? Because Picoin will have practical utility within the ecosystem. Imagine being able to use Picoin to buy and sell goods on Fireside Forum or in other dApps within the ecosystem. At that point, Picoin will no longer just be a number on your screen. It will be a useful tool with real value. From there, a natural price floor will form. You won't want to sell your Pi coins cheaply because you know they can be exchanged for real-world value within the ecosystem. The market will self-regulate, and the price of Picoin will stabilize at a reasonable level. Now, let's talk about pricing. We can't ignore the legendary GCV, 304,159 USD per Picoin. That's a staggering figure, isn't it? But let's be realistic for a moment. Currently, GCV is not backed by any real-world transactions. There are no goods or services being exchanged at that price in the Pi economy. It's merely a theoretical number on paper. Moreover, many supporters of GCV are unwilling to provide goods or services at that price. They only want to sell their Pi coins at 304,159 USD, but are not willing to buy anything at that rate. This is clearly unreasonable. Of course, Pi Network is a decentralized economy. You have the freedom to list your Pi coins at any price you want, even 314,159 USD. But remember, real value is determined by the market. If no one buys at that price, no transactions will occur. Instead of dreaming about sky-high numbers, let's focus on the practical applications of Picoin. This is the true factor that will determine its long-term value. And here is the second approach, which is equally important, enhancing the utility of Picoin within the ecosystem. Pi Network is building a promising Web3 ecosystem. Picoin will be integrated into platforms like Fireside Forum, becoming the primary means of payment. Additionally, it will be utilized in decentralized applications, dApps, across sectors, such as DeFi, GameFi, NFTs, and more. Imagine being able to use Picoin for borrowing, lending, participating in blockchain-based games, or owning unique NFT artwork. The potential is limitless. And it doesn't stop there. third-party developers will continuously expand the Pi ecosystem, introducing innovative applications, all of which will use PiCoin. As the demand for PiCoin increases, users will no longer want to sell it off at low prices. Instead, they will hold on to their PiCoins for usage and experiences, which will help maintain stability and promote sustainable long-term growth in PiCoin's value. So we've explored two main approaches for stabilizing the price of PiCoin as Pi Network transitions to the Open Mainnet. 1. Publicly selling 20% of PiCoins with a transparent price roadmap managed by the Pi Core team. 2. Enhancing the real-world utility of PiCoin within the ecosystem, creating tangible value and establishing a natural price floor. While some people continue to dream about just GCV, remember that the true value of PiCoin will ultimately be determined by the market and its practical utility. With transparent management, a clear strategy, and a strong community, Pi Network has the potential to build a sustainable economic model that benefits everyone. What do you think of these two approaches? Do you believe in the future of Pi Network? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Good luck, Pioneer. Your Pi, your choice.